Hi everybody, Russell Broadbent, Federal Member for Monash. Since becoming independent exactly 12 months ago, the Parliament, via the Libs, nor Labor, nor Green, nor the Teals, have given me a question to the Executive in the Parliament. I have not been given one question. What's their reasoning for it? I don't know, but I wasn't going to be under the whips of the Greens, so I've got a lot of unanswered questions about what this Labor government is doing at the moment. Questions about COVID vaccines being contaminated with DNA, the mis- and disinformation bill that just passed through the lower house but hopefully will die in the Senate, social media bans for kids under 16, the digital ID bill and the no jab, no play policies, just to name a few. Decisions don't make sense. Questions aren't being answered or even asked. This is not the Australia that I know and love and grew up in. When did the simple act of asking a question become so radical? There is clear and deliberate lack of a government accountability in Australia. Since resigning from the Liberal Party, I have rarely been given the opportunity to ask a question, as I've said before in the chamber. Once a year if I'm lucky, but so far in this year, none. So to make up for lost time, I'll be asking my own questions at 2 p.m. each day for the next 3 weeks. As well as broadcasting them on this channel, I'll be also asking questions through the formal parliamentary process, that is, putting the questions on notice. Today, my question is to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister, why did you rush the mad bill through under the cover of the US election? And can you confirm or deny that your government colluded with the Biden administration to concoct your mis- and disinformation bill? 18 months ago, when I was still a member of the Liberal Party, I wrote a letter, which I've linked below, to Mr Dutton, making it very clear where I stood on this heinous state-sanctioned surveillance and censorship bill. This mis- and disinformation bill just doesn't make sense, but then again, a lot of things aren't making sense. They're not stacking up. I have a lot of questions which are going unanswered and ignored by this government. The Australian people are well overdue for some honest answers. Thanks for listening to this program. I hope you're going to enjoy question time with Russell. But more than that, if you've got a question you'd like to ask the Prime Minister, let me know. I'd like to ask your question for you. Thanks.